think the power of the forum is to spark ideas and collaboration. This is not a place that even the most optimistic person expects to come to and get all the answers. In fact, they might leave with more questions. This is the place to build the relationships that lead to long-term engagement and hopefully a focus on strategy, and that's why it's still relevant.
Okay, so I actually, someone who believes in multilateralism, in engagement and diplomacy, it provides an amazing opportunity, because obviously there are those conversations that you have publicly, there are those conversations you have officially, and then there's those conversations that you have unofficially. And the more you can encourage unofficial interaction between global players in the political, business, or any sort of tech, I believe, all the realms, the more chances we have to understand each other better.
There are always things about the Davos convening that make me feel a little bit uncomfortable morally, if I'm honest, but I always fall back on this. If West Davos didn't exist, someone would create it, because it's needed to bring the business community together. And the business community, thankfully, involves civil society and intergovernmental institutions in that discussion.
Let me put it like this. In Ukrainian context, should the world not succeed in preserving this world order based on law, Davos Forum is absolutely unnecessary, because if now we are unable to secure peace, then countries all over the world will start investing into their defense programs more, investing into social issues less.
I think the future of crypto, I'm sorry to say, looks regulated to me. I think one of the innovations we will see will not come from the private markets. It'll actually come from the central banks based on a currency backed by a government, which will change the landscape of crypto. I don't think crypto will go away in its present form, but it's likely to become even more niche over time. I might be alone in that assessment of crypto's future, but that's where I think the direction is going.
I think that there's obviously been a lot of volatility, but the reality of it is it's here to stay. It's going to require countries to put some form of minimum regulation. I think what's happened with the volatility has actually taken a lot of speculators and gamblers out of the market.
Spring, please. I love the spring. I'll come here to ski in the winter, not have to worry about what shoes I'm wearing. Let me come in the spring for my business and the winter to ski, please.
My preference is springtime.
Why?
Because I don't ski.